What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So it's Paris Games Week on at the moment, apparently, and a whole bunch of trailers are coming out. My God, there's so many of them. And one of them that I'm eager to check out is Detroit Become Human, which is this David Cage-like game. You know, David Cage always makes the weirdest games. He always does. And he's not afraid of doing batshit crazy things with them. And, you know, we've seen two trailers that have been very different. Very, very different. I mean, like the last one, we kind of had a little bit of gameplay, kind of showing off what you could do. And then the first one was more explaining how things were going to work and how, you know, what the world's like and these sort of like android, like, you know, people and stuff like that. You know, it looks interesting. I think that's the biggest thing with this game is it looks interesting. And you always know with David Cage that things are going to go batshit crazy about halfway. Halfway, shit just goes off the rails. Demons, spiritual things, rah, you know, it all just happens. So I'm keen to see what this next trailer looks like because each one of them has been very, very different. So let's see what this one's like. 3, 2, 1, go. Only on PlayStation. Oh, that's cool. Like the future with the old. I like that.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Right away, Todd. Aren't you going to school today? I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Interesting. Oh.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
What are you looking at?
Whoa.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault your fucking mother took off. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account.
Jesus.
Back here? You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move. Alice! Daddy's very mad.
Oh, damn.
It's all over now. Daddy isn't angry anymore. You know Daddy
He
loves
killed
you.
the little girl.
This is all your fault!
Oh, so you can bust through it, protect her.
Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
This is delving into some deep shit.
You're coming with me. That's enough! I want you to leave Alice alone.
She's mine. I do what I want with her!
Kara!
Come back here!
Beat him up. Beat him up. Whoa. They ain't afraid of some stuff. Jesus. This game's gonna be heavy. Man, typical David Cage. He's not afraid of delving into some deep stuff. Some real heavy stuff. Like, man, like that game's gonna hit home for a lot of people. Definitely showing off the choices that you can make. Like, each different, you know, scenario will play out differently as you go through, and it's gonna be interesting to see how the game allows you to make those choices. Like, do you get to go back? Do you get to redo stuff? Do you analyze it? It's gonna be interesting to see, like, does it do it like you just make the choices at the moment and then you follow along that path, or do you get to look back on them and see what could have happened? I don't know. This is the third sort of different character, or at least I don't know if this is the girl from the second one, but they're definitely focusing on different characters along this story, which is good. I mean, that way you don't get bored of the one character, but hopefully it doesn't feel like it's too segmented up. But I mean, damn, like this tapping into some serious stuff. Let's just hope the game does a good job of it and doesn't make light of it or doesn't do it badly. But I think David Cage will be okay. This game will do okay. I think it'll be okay. And definitely being, supposed to be this obedient android makes for an interesting concept. And then you have to choose to do different things. Like maybe, she's standing there, she analyzes the probable things that will happen, and then you pick one. It's interesting. It's interesting. And that's what I mean with this game. It's an interesting game. So I'm keen to see, how this game plays. That's going to be the defining thing, because how this game plays, like, because it's centered around this decision-making mechanic, if that's not right, then the game won't really work too well. So these decisions have got to have weight to them. It's not just, you make a decision and this happens. As you make this decision, the story needs to change in that way. So it's going to be interesting to see what the actual story is and who, what it's based around. Because I know it's about this uprising, this sort of android uprising, and then obviously it follows the different, follows different paths. But I don't know. This game, man, it's something different. And I mean, it is a David Cage game, so he's not afraid of doing different. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. I think it is gonna be good. I think it's gonna, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. And I think if the story's good and it holds together through the entire game, which has always been a little bit of a struggle for these types, these David Cage type games. So hopefully they've solved that problem. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm eager to see what this game's gonna be like. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.